Hey guys, it's me, the Gaming Cricker, and this is part 10 of my Spider-Man playthrough. Yeah, so last time we got a call from Yuri literally right at the end, but like towards the very end anyways, that they found a black sedan matching, partially matching like a number plate from one that, what's it called, Martin Lee or one of the demons probably like got away in, so we're heading over there now. And also, last time something really big happened, which is Lee got the Devil's Breath cure, which is really not cure. He got he got Devil's Breath, like the disease basically, and he can unleash it if that's what he wants to do. So that's really bad, and we're gonna try and stop that, you know. And this black sedan is just one of many leads that we have to follow. So let's see the sedan now.
Devil's Breath is gone. I should call MJ and warn her.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
What are you up to now, MJ?
Why are you assuming that she's always up to something though, is my question. Like, she could just be really busy at work maybe, or I don't know, she could just be in Grand Central Station trying to investigate something about Martin Lee. You know, there's loads of things she could be doing. Yeah, so you probably noticed that the suit I'm playing in today is
the demons are looking for
what's it called, Peter Parker's homemade suit
but what
from
could they possibly need here?
Should
probably call
yeah, from
Peter
Spider-Man
and let him know what I'm
Homecoming.
doing.
And
Actually,
I'm not
scratch
a
that.
huge
He'd
fan
probably
of the
just tell me to
suit,
go
but
home and change
it is
myself to my laptop.
it is
I'll just
a
check
pretty
things
cool
out
suit.
quick
Like the
and let him know
concept
what
of
I
it is
find.
really cool, and like it does look quite it does look kind of homemade, but like I'm just not sure I'm a fan of the aesthetic of it, let's say.
Oscorp's revolutionary medical evacuation program.
Yeah, I don't care what any of this stuff has to say. Let's just go to the bit that triggers it. Also, I think today I'm gonna try and do a bit of a different, like, I'm gonna try and make my commentary a bit different. So, you know, normally I just say whatever's like on the top of my head when I'm just thinking about playing it. But like now, I have like two topics in mind that I want to talk about. So the first one is like I don't want to make Avengers videos anymore. And the second one is just going to be just like a rant about Peter Parker's face. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but I'll explain when I get onto it. Yeah, so firstly, just like, you know, the shorter thing that's like more easily explained, I guess, is there's like two reasons why I'm not going to make Avengers videos anymore. Reason one being because I was filming one and then it overran, and then like I was in the middle of a segment and I already played for 1 hour, so then it just like messed things up for me. But then number two is also because I don't really want to I kind of want to experience the game for myself first, because like you know, just like I don't know how to explain it, just like, you know, I just really want to experience the game for myself first, and then maybe like, you know, replay it like in the future, sometime in the future, like not like a year from now, but like a few months maybe, when I'm like,
I would like to speak to Mayor Osborn.
when I'm like, you know, kind of free. And also just because like I'm not like really familiar with the game, I guess, and
I want you at
I get that, like, obviously,
yeah, by yourself.
I'm trying to start a gaming channel. I'm obviously not going to be familiar with games. There's a lot of games, but then like, just like I haven't really played like many RPG style games like that, so like I'm really not used to it in any way. So I'm getting used to it, and then maybe like if I do it again, then maybe if I play it again, then you know, maybe once I finish the game, then I'll play it again. So
I'm on my way. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just hurry.
Going as fast as I can. What are you doing at GCT?
yeah, so that's the end of
Listen,
my
Lee's
why
going
I'm
to
not doing
release the
Avengers
Devil's
video story.
Gotta get out of there.
Okay,
He's
and
not
now
gonna do it until
something
Norman
that's a bit
Osborn
weirder and like
Wait.
has
This
got
must
the
have been
internet
Lee's
really
plan all
mad
along. Make
is
Norman responsible by forcing
they're
him to release the
they're
Devil's Breath
remastering
himself.
Sort of makes
Marvel
sense.
Spider-Man,
In a
this game,
twisted
for the
psychotic
PS5.
Okay,
It's going to be
I'm here.
bundled with
Coming
the
into the terminal
PS5
now.
Ultimate
Anything
Launch
I should be on the
Edition
lookout for?
of Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Looks like he's got some drones
Yeah.
patrolling.
And obviously,
prepared for
they're
you.
remastering it so it can
Don't
take
worry,
advantage
I'm in the
of
ventilation
things
system.
like
Can you
4K,
see if it's
60
for
frames per second, ray tracing for better lighting, and then like they're also adding more suits. So they're adding the Amazing Spider-Man suit from you know, the first Amazing Spider-Man movie. So that's really cool.
Southwest corner.
But
On
then
my way.
one thing, they replaced the actor for Spider-Man basically. So what I mean by that, like the voice is gonna be the same, but like
Get any
the
closer,
person they
drone will
modeled
spot me.
Peter's face after
See
is
that
gonna be
cap I'm
different. So
looking at?
before they used some guy called like John Bobniak, I
Think
think
you
it
can
was,
snag it?
and
Yes.
they replaced him
If you
with
can distract them
someone called Ben
and
Jordan.
not get shot.
I'm ready. Tell me when.
Okay.
And
I'm ready.
I think the change was really unnecessary, just because I don't think it looks any better. I think it actually looks kind of worse, like a lot of people do. And the reason I think it looks a lot worse is just because what's it called? It's just 'cause, like Peter's supposed to be like 23 in this game. The one with Ben Jordan's face model looks like he's about 15, 16, and he looks younger than Miles. Like they showed how Miles looks in Miles Morales. So and they just what's called Spider-Man and Peter Parker just looks younger than Miles Morales, which is really weird.
On time.
So that just like
First,
it just
let
seems a
him
bit
go.
off to me. I will say though, like his hair, like and all that, it just looks a lot more detailed. I'm just like, it could just be that one scene that we saw, but then like you know, John Bobniak's face, or like, you know, the PS4 version of Peter Parker, he just looked a lot more expressive, you know. And I know the PS5 version is still in development, but then like if you keep seeing more like that, if I keep seeing more like what I saw in that trailer slash like showcase or whatever you want to call it, then I think I'm just gonna want oh flip. I think I'm just gonna want John Bobniak back. So yeah, you know, but at the same time, I don't really think it's like a really huge deal about, like, I don't think it's a huge deal that they changed Pete's face, because
Still got that tablet.
like
Yeah.
I said they have reasons,
Okay,
but I
got
don't think the reasons are
Come on.
really good.
Come on.
They said like they
Almost
said
there.
it fits they said they needed an actor that like
Good job.
better
Now let's get
fit
you outta
like
here.
What about the devil's
better fit
breath?
the voice
I'll
of
come
Yuri
back for it.
Lowenthal, who voices Spider-Man.
Partners,
But I
remember.
Can we
I
argue
don't
later?
think that
we don't help those
argument
people, they
holds
could die.
like holds
So could
any
you.
like
I can't
truth,
let that happen.
like
No.
is valid in any
I
way,
got
just
myself
cause
into this, getting myself out.
What do you mean you got yourself into this?
just cause this he doesn't look any I
don't like this.
I don't really
There's too
think
many of
that
Then let's start taking him out. Quietly.
yeah, I don't really think that you know, what's his name, Ben Jordan, like, you know, no offense
You're still too
to
close.
like the guy himself. I'm sure he's like a really cool guy in real life, and I just don't think he fits, like, you know, I just don't think he fits
Take him
Yuri
out.
Lowenthal's voice acting as well as John Bobniak does. Wait, let's see. Watch this. He just disappeared. I swear, like, I feel like just if the developers just put a bit more, like,
I'm
what do
gonna
you
try
call
and
it,
separate
effort
them.
into the game, then
MJ, did you know Lee would be
it
here?
would be so much
Not
better.
exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
Yep,
What
watch
do you
this.
mean? I trust you.
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Oh, come on.
Can we please get back to saving
Disappeared.
the city here?
And I'm just really confused. Where did he go?
Take him.
Okay, go on, we gotta get that guy now.
Now.
Well, we gotta watch him disappear every single time. It's just too funny. Oh, flip that guy there. Cool. Oh, okay, we just gotta get that. That's fine. Was that it? They just didn't see me.
那个记者在哪里？
Where's the reporter?
在这儿附近，我们很快就可以抓到他。
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
无人机还戒备着吗？
Do it.
Square.
如果他跑掉，
Yeah, if I literally pressed that 1 second later, they would have all found me. And oh, flip it. Their awareness thing is still there. They could just see me.
Now's your chance.
Get to the bomb, disable it. No wait, no, she can't disable the bomb though, because
Keep him busy.
you know,
I'll take care of the
Spider-Man's the
devil's
bomb
breath.
squad, isn't she?
You know what you're doing?
No. That's never stopped me. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery.
Wait, no, not that one.
Okay, pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
No crap. So what one did I get before? So I got this one, I'm guessing. So
The
go
other
with it.
battery wire.
This one?
What? The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
Ah, it's a collapsing.
Okay, now the red one. Got it.
Well, that was easier than I expected.
Yeah. Now let's get these people out of here. I could use a little Spidey help. You ready?
Right. I'll clear a path.
Try to do it quietly.
Will do.
Yeah, so after that sort of like mini rant about Peter Parker's face, I'm actually not sure what to talk about now. Oh, flip! I'm gonna be caught. Okay. Yes, I think now might be a good time to discuss like if I'm gonna play a
Gotta be
different
careful,
game
the hostages will
as
get
well.
hurt.
So I think I've narrowed it down to 2 candidates. So one's Crash Bandicoot, just because I have the Insane trilogy and I've played like the first one, but I haven't played any of the others, and I've like been sleeping on that for a really long time. But then another, which is maybe more likely. I don't want to say more
Why is
likely
Lee so
because
hell-bent on
they're
terrorizing
honestly
New York?
they honestly both have a pretty good chance of being picked for the next game. And then the next one is, and then the other candidate is Uncharted, just because you know it's my favorite game series, and you know it's just like. You know, yeah, it's my favorite game series. I'm like really familiar with those games, so yeah, maybe that game. You know, I was also thinking maybe Life is Strange, but I don't think that's like. You know, I already don't get many views, so, and I think Life is Strange will just get me even less views, so. Because like people,
Fisk
a
never
lot of people
would've
aren't
taken
just really
hostages like this.
interested in that, you know.
He was
And,
right.
like
I'm starting
a
to miss
lot of
him.
those types of games are like it's more like story driven rather than like gameplay driven, and like
Just
that's
need to
fair
take
enough.
out a few more. Then it'll be
I-
safe for you to move.
I think I prefer it. I think I prefer good gameplay over a good story for games, anyways. But the one like, what's it called? Like, oh flip. Yeah, but the one thing that's like, yeah, the one catch is that you know, the story has to be decent
Okay,
as
MJ,
well.
it's time to go.
Copy that.
You know, so in a perfect world it would be like great gameplay and great story like this game. But then like things like Uncharted, I really love those games, but their gameplay isn't the best. You know, so
MJ.
there are some where like
Yeah, everyone's safe.
it's
Good job.
there are some where like the characters and the oh flip, I'm dead.
We should talk.
There are some where
Yeah,
like the characters
we
and the
should.
story are the main
First,
draw,
find
like
Lee and kick
Uncharted
his ass.
and
I feel bad for anyone
Life
who's
is
on the wrong
Strange.
side of MJ.
But then
What side I'm on right now?
But then I think I definitely prefer having good gameplay, just because, you know, games are like what 15, 20 hours long nowadays, and like that's a long time to be playing a game. So, you know, the controls and just how everything plays is really important. You know, I'm doing really badly. I think I'm not gonna blame it on my controller, but like, so on my controller, like you have to hold down the buttons for like a second. Oh, not like a second, but like longer than on my user controller, because that one's dead right now. Yeah, so then like it takes longer to register inputs basically. So like I'm trying to like adjust to that. I'm not gonna blame the controller, obviously. Like it's my fault I'm not being good enough. It's my fault I'm not like playing the game as well.
I agree. Sure,
like,
don't make them like they used to.
I
That's
don't
old school New York
I'm just
gumption for
rambling
you.
on now. Well, where's the last guy?
Anyway, I could talk trivia all day,
Oh,
but
shit.
I gotta stop your wingnut of a boss from destroying the city. Time to wrap this up.
Okay, and also like one kind of angry thing I have to talk about later on. Yeah, is this Martin Lee boss fight, yeah, is so bad. Like that's the thing, like the mechanics aren't even like bad, it's just so repetitive and boring and just
His
like
escape plan is to use the train. Can't let him get away.
not good in any way.
Train platform is open.
No,
That must
oh
be where
flip,
Lee
flip,
is.
I just gotta run then.
Train moving. Lee's getting away.
I'm on 1 health point, okay, that's gonna be interesting.
Finally.
Because I'm notoriously bad at this bit.
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing.
Oh, we can't go under the legs, okay. Oh, okay, they brought my health all the way back up, that's good.
Why are you doing this? Paying off an old debt.
Okay, now, let me explain why this is my least favorite boss fight in the game. Yeah, so, the main reason is just because it's just so boring, yeah, like, I think it would have been cool if they like had different layers to it, and then like this is all you do for like the majority of the boss fight. You just do that for a bit, then go and fight Lee, and then go and fight Lee, and then like go and pound him for a bit, and then oh flip.
Looks like he's getting tired.
Yeah, and then you just rinse and repeat. But then that's not really interesting. And I think what makes this even worse, is just because they were hyping this boss battle up so much. Like there was this concept art that was like showing him like Martin Lee just like pushing Spider-Man through a train. Yeah, it was that exact bit. And then like I was so hyped. I was thinking like, oh my god, like I'm gonna fight him on a train. Like it's gonna be like that Spider. It's gonna be like the train sequence from Spider-Man 2. And I was like and I was so excited to play this bit, and then I got to this bit and I was like, is that it? Like that was literally so easy, you know. And it's not even like I said, like it's not bad, it's just like so boring.
Not anymore.
Like there's nothing really like, I don't remember this boss battle apart from the fact that it's boring and it let me down so much, and it was just so disappointing. Literally, all you have to do is jump, attack, go to the side, attack, go to the side, attack. Oh yeah, this is a really cool reference. I think everyone will understand it. Like yeah, you're just jumping, attacking, jumping, attacking. It's just
Totally
so
worked
weird.
last time.
Ah, that was a reference to Spider-Man 2. You know, if you couldn't guess that already, because you know, webbing the train up totally worked last time. You know, and like probably the best part of that movie. Like, that movie was really amazing, but like, probably the best part of that movie was the train sequence. So yeah.
Next stop, prison.
Okay, this is gonna take really long, isn't it? I feel like this might be a natural place to stop if I think what's gonna happen next is gonna happen next.
Get that cargo back to the lab.
I'm not 100% sure though, that's the thing.
Let's move!
So let's see like any phone calls Yuri has for us. And then I think we'll end the video there.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a
Oh,
detailed
yeah,
message
yeah,
and I'll
this
get back
bit.
to you as soon as I
We
can.
have this whole bit. don't
Hey,
we?
it's me. Let me know when you want to talk. Texting isn't talking?
I mean, in a sense, it's not because you're not actually like speaking, but in this sense, yeah, you're talking to each other.
No, not that kind of over!
Like, it is technically talking.
Please say no, please say no.
You know, watching this cutscene with the homemade suit makes a lot more sense because his
Okay,
fingers are like
okay.
exposed, so it makes sense that he'd be able to text. But watching it with like a lot of other suits where his you know, where his like whole fingers
What
are
is there to
covered by the
figure
glove,
out?
it makes just a bit less sense.
Oh, you think?
Damn.
Great.
Yeah, so any more phone calls or anything? Like, there will be some phone
You
calls,
did
yeah.
it. Lee's off to the raft. The Devil's Breath is safe with Sable. How do you feel?
How do I feel? How much time do you have?
Not much. Heroics for you means paperwork for me. But I just wanted to say, good job.
Thanks, Yuri. I kinda needed that.
Okay, let's just waste all our gadgets.
All this time with Lee, I've been ignoring the city. Time to get back to being a friendly neighborhood Spidey.
Okay, so I think I'll end the video here. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like the video, and also let me know what suit you want me to wear in a future video, because I'm just continuing with the trend of wearing Spider-Man movie suits. So just let me know if there's any suits you want me to wear like in a future video. I'll definitely get around to wearing those suits. So please leave a like if you haven't already, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.